And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come in
this third quarter. Here's Strebler. And his first throw here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
In this game.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 22. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Godwin toward the left sideline.
Trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Quick throw.
Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage and crowd the throwing lanes?
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and the receiver from the ball.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot.
Strebler sets to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They forced.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. To the sideline, and that is more than a half a foot. Hands it off out of the gun. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, that to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here.
Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah. Back to throw. Godwin. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneous.
A little help here, and you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats.
And a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Operating from the gun. Godwin targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. Looking to throw. Godwin going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Upson, he's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this. On 1st down, it's Strebler. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Scheme, design, execution.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Now Strebler. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
The tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Here on second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And
zone.
They run a draw here on second down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 49 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always him.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. From the gun on third down, here's Strebler. And tight coverage. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. To throw is Strebler. And it's incomplete. From the gun is Strebler. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll look to throw on third and goal. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is...
Throwing to start the drive. Godwin completes it to Fant on the right side. Finding room at midfield. Down the right sideline. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They'll run on first down. Funk. It's a 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back to throw. Godwin. And they're not able to hook up.
But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And now figure this is one they need here on third and goal. Looking to throw. Godwin. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks get a bit closer.
So rookie quarterback's taking time to adjust to life in the NFL because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing.
Strebler to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line already, and another first and 10. Strebler to throw it. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they're going to get from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think you need
to throw is Strebler. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Hurts my soul as a defensive player watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the... Here's Strebler to throw. Gets this into the hands of the tight end. Now Strebler. Escaping the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play.
Back to the air. It's Strebler.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Justin Jefferson
From 13 yards out.
And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game.
On 1st and 10, Godwin. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one.
On 3rd down, Funk. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
47 yards rushing in right now.
Back to throw. Godwin eluding the pressure right.
And this throw.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a
way to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
The clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them.
Off the play fake, it's Strebler.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Strebler.
And that'll be knocked away. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here's Strebler.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
Way open and completing the connection.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Being conservative and running that football. Now, meanwhile,
now Strebler.
He's got it.
And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be safe, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Flushed out right. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams are on their way to a 2-0 start. I'll tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another... Throwing to start the drive. Godwin escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin White picks up his second sack of the afternoon. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been...
The offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all.
Looking to throw. Godwin. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
So, big turn of events there. They had him sacked on third down, but the hand to the face going to give him new life.
And when it comes to protecting quarterbacks, partners, you end up near the mask, the flag's going to come out.
Throwing on first down. Godwin.
On the slant, this is Chark.
And he slips up past the... They'll look to throw now on first down.
They'll get this to Jake Funk out of the backfield.
To throw on second down. Godwin over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf.
He'll get it inside the 20.
At the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The quick throw knocks
Lead to the turf.
To throw once more on second and 10.
Willis.
And his throw is in.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
It's incomplete. The fourth time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Yeah, we will get another look at Seattle's offense. Their defense was able to force drive and in a relatively quick manner.
On first down. Godwin, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him.
Now Willis on first and 10. And that one drops down.
To throw on second and 10.
Willis.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
And the Rams are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the...
Sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides,